realization of the high calling.
In full realization of the high calling.
Come Tuesday, President-elect William Ruto will take over the reins of power from outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta.
So help me God.
It will be the third democratic transfer of power since Kenya gained independence in 1963.
Mimi Mwai Kibaki naapa kwamba nitatenda kazi.
The first happened in 2002
wa Jamhuri ya Kenya wa uaminifu
after Mwai Kibaki took over from the late Daniel Arap Moi, while the second happened in 2013 after Kibaki retired. The December 2002 handover of power was chaotic and no protocol was followed, as Musalia Mudavadi explains.
I don't know why the opposition was imagining that Moi would want to cling onto power. And at that time we had a very interesting conversation. We asked him, do you want us to accompany you to Uhuru Park? And he said, no, I think let me go and do it alone, because these people are so impatient. They have even broken the protocols that were supposed to be there, so that even the ceremony of a proper march past and what have you, so that you hand over effectively. You remember all that was dismantled, and there was a chaotic situation at Uhuru Park. Even for Moi to get to the dais was extremely difficult.
Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu nisaidie.
Mujibu wa sheria iliyowekwa.
But with the 2010 constitution, the process, the guidelines and the timelines of swearing in the president-elect are well documented. To understand what will happen this coming Tuesday, we look at the 2013 change of guard between Mwai Kibaki and Uhuru Kenyatta.
Amiri jeshi mkuu na rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Kenya, Kenya, Kenya taifa letu.
Tushangilie kwa makofi.
Kenya, Kenya nchi yetu. Kenya, Kenya, Kenya taifa letu.
The presidential assumption of office will take place at the Moi Sports Complex, Kasarani, and will be witnessed by a host of presidents from Africa and other dignitaries.
The arrival now of the Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
We have made a few changes to ensure that there is proper flow of traffic and proper flow of the VIPs that will be coming here.
Just like Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto in 2013, a presidential motorcade will guide President-elect William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua to the venue of the ceremony at the Kasarani Stadium. The motorcade will have a similar number of vehicles as the outgoing president's normal fleet.
President-elect.
The ceremony must run between 10 and 2 p.m. Outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta will be the last to arrive at the venue of the swearing-in ceremony. And he will be received by the Chief of the Defense Forces, Robert Kiboshi. He will then inspect a guard of honor, his very last. Ann Amadi, the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, will administer the oath to President-elect William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. Before then, Chief Justice Martha Koome will call the president-elect and his deputy to the podium and introduce them to the public.
I, William Ruto, do swear.
Like Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013, Ruto will then take position.
Fear,
favor, affection or ill will.
affection or ill will.
So help me God.
So help me God.
He will take two oaths, one pledging allegiance to the Kenyan Constitution, and the second will be a solemn affirmation of due execution of office of the president. Outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta will then hand over instruments of power to incoming President William Ruto.
Ishara ya kwamba amekuwa amiri jeshi mkuu wa majeshi yote ya ulinzi ya Kenya. Haya, asanteni. Amekabidhiwa pia nakala ya katiba ya Kenya. Haya, makofi mazuri.
And then followed by fanfare and the national anthem. Uhuru's presidential standard, blue in color, will be lowered as Ruto's is hoisted simultaneously. A 21-gun salute will follow, and Uhuru Kenyatta will be given his standard by the Chief of the Defense Forces.
What we want to tell Kenyans is that the transition is real and it is happening. And Kenyans should brace for themselves for a government that will deliver to the people. And that's what we want to do. Have this inauguration, have a good time, but then we get back to work.
My name is Enock Sikolia, and this is the Kenyan Historian.